I learned a few things that I never knew in my time away from here. I learned that no matter how hard I try, my voice, few men can hear. It's not a right or wrong thing, but it lays within our brains. Men can only hear us in the part that is for music, both complex and causes strain. As you try to listen to the words, and then we speak too fast, you can't hear or understand us, so we give up, and communication doesn't last. When you listen to each other, the words seem loud and clear because in the eye of your mind is where they go and then appear. And it's not just both sides that these differences exist in we hear too. We listen with both sides, and the white brain matter is what we use. You guys use one side and use more gray matter than we do. It all processes the sounds in ways we both struggle with and then get confused. So why am I here today talking to you in rhyme? Because I won't give up in this message that I'm told to share in this world's time. The one that I started with, what I heard from deep within, tell men that we need them. Tell them again, and yet again. But it's morphed into something so much bigger and profound that I need to say. It's not the man, but the power of God that we are meant to feel in a more masculine way. The real truth that we are being told is that the power of God we are meant within to feel is bad and not for mere mortals to know the secret that only this power is what is real. So I'm going back to what I did when I was naive and very young, to speak in rhyme and rhythm, in what is almost, but not quite, a song. Because if you can hear me in the place where music lies in you, then I will speak in such a way I hope and pray rings for you true blue. Because it isn't good enough to get stuck in this male-female fight. It isn't good enough to stop and quit at the line of wrong and right. It isn't good enough to give up where we are so close to knowing who we are. It isn't good enough to let go having worked so hard to come so far. I don't want to reach you by intellect, logic, reason, and some facts, because they just go in one ear and out the other. The single thing I want you to hear is that the power in you, you can only feel, to find your heart that holds the mystery that only the strongest can come before to kneel. Not the kind of power that wants to conquer, kill, control, or dominate. The kind of power that lifts up and then holds on with a magnificent strength. And when its work is done, it does what all power must eventually do. It lets go and allows what is next to rise up and follow through. With this great mission and purpose, we all agreed to come into this world and see it through, and then pass on the wisdom that we learned on the chain of human evolution of which we move. The time has come to let go of the childish dreams of woman and of man, and look to what is bigger, the dream we share, the one that's true for all the land. The dream that has the meaning that our heart and soul cry out for. The dream that says you have the power within you, and when you are ready, there is so much more.